Why does it say gameplay recording paused?
Probably because we're on this screen. Go ahead and hit X.
That's okay?
Mm-hmm.
He's not gonna get rid of your game?
I do nothing but hard saves.
Oh.
Yeah.
If you rock back and forth, that is gonna get ripped right out of there. I can see it happening already. What kind of cord is that? Could we get a longer one?
Yeah, we can get a longer one. It's not too expensive either.
As you fucking drag the PlayStation across the thing.
Oh yeah, I moved it over there. That way it was closer.
No. I mean, like, I can, every time you turn your head to look, because the cord plugs in on the side, it gets pulled taut.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, you're gonna drag that PlayStation right across the surface of the thing.
We are ready, my king.
Tell me, the Nekis. Have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son.
What about your daughter? Oh wait, this is Leonidas, not.
But no.
That's Leonidas talking right now.
Mm-hmm.
Let us meet on fate, shall we?
Pay no attention!
I don't know what you're talking about.
Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come
Do you think we entertain
to
the
make
idea
slaves of us all.
getting Gerard Butler to do this?
I have a better idea.
Why
I
would they do
say
that?
we drench the
It was
gods
Leonidas in the
with
movie,
their blood!
300.
What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
Oh, you know what I was thinking of? I was thinking of that movie. I was thinking of Gladiator. And I was like, I didn't think that was Gerard Butler.
Yes. The tutorial.
What?
I said, yes, the tutorial.
I don't think... He just punched him in the helmet. I mean... That had to have hurt his fucking hand.
Oh yeah, of course.
Well, why would you punch the fucking helmet? I know that it's his head, but it's covered metal. Throat punch him. What was I trying to do? Oh, when I was playing Red Dead, even for like the moment that I was playing it, I tried to dodge. I just did it again. But so I guess circle is not dodge.
No. No, you know, it's funny because in action games, the Soulsborne games...
Well, how am I supposed to get out of the way? Like, how am I supposed to cheese dick shit? Like, I'm trying to do right now.
I believe it's X in this.
Nope. L1 and X is my bull rush ability, but I'm trying to attack people that are, like, in front of me. And he keeps going to the side and in the back. There, now.
Yeah, I forget how to lock on in those.
Well, I don't think it told me. Well, it's L3, or R3 apparently.
Alright then.
What does it want me to do to give me more information? Oh, that was my guy. Sorry. I'm not...
I think once you kill a couple of the captains, it'll tell you what else to do.
Yeah, so how do I avoid being hit? Why does it keep attacking this guy when I have this dude locked on?
I don't know.
I had him locked on, and then I kept hitting that, like, dude behind me. Did you see that?
Yeah.
So lock on means nothing, I guess.
Yeah, it's strange because I mean, like, when I played
God.
through, I did notice there was a lot
There
of...
we go.
Yeah. I did notice there was some getting used to the controls and whatnot. Especially the lock on camera.
It's the same fucking button as...
No, I mean the way it works and
Oh.
like, it doesn't seem to be like a hard lock, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I don't appreciate that. Then what's the point?
I have no idea.
I did something.
You slow time down.
Okay. Shit. If everyone would like to know why I keep doing stupid shit, it is because I keep hitting the X button to attack people. So when I stand around and get hit like an asshole, it's because I'm not hitting the correct button. I don't know if you're actually a bad guy. I'm just kind of hitting everything at this point. I've even... Friendly fire is a thing. Okay. How many dudes am I gonna kill?
Oh, it'll keep flying them infinitely. You just kill the guys with the yellow markers.
Ah! I'm stuck in people! Oops, wrong button. Ugh. Get used to a lot of cringy-ass gameplay. I'm gonna die before I figure this out.
Well, it is your first Assassin's Creed game.
Doesn't matter. It's the gameplay is not the same. Good. Do we? Because I seem to be dying. Why isn't it telling me what to do?
It's you'll see like around the outside of the screen it'll show like markers. It takes a long time to get used to.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Well, I'm used to tutorials that give me more than that give me more than, here's your regular attack, here's your bull rush attack. Okay, go.
Yeah, it seems like developers have a really hard time developing a good balance between way too much information.
Which I don't understand, because it's like, you could have just told me, oh, yeah, thanks. I'm sure you're going to tell me how to do all the shit that I've already figured out. There it is. So, I can't bull rush him?
No, it wants you to use the,
Nothing was up on the screen.
I think it wants to use the square button ability when you're L1ing.
That's not what it told me to do. It told me how to dodge. Which I've been doing.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, God, what? Look, dodge! I'm doing it! Square! 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 Square!
Can you not regular attack?
No! Oh, yeah. Yes, I can.
Your bloodline ends today!
It won't let me do the bull rush attack.
I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes!
Okay, and I did it, but nothing
And
happened.
you will fail.
Xerxes is the king of kings! All will bow before him after I crush you!
Do I need to keep doing that then?
Enough talk.
No, I
Time to
freed up the
die.
rest of your abilities now.
My son is more of a warrior
Well,
than
no.
you.
Do I need to keep...
Once I'm done with you, king, all of
Breaking
Sparta's
or whatever
sons
it
will be
said.
slaves for Xerxes!
Sparta's sons would rather
Only if you're
die.
directly in front of him, you can get behind him and it won't matter.
Can be arranged.
So, no, but it told me to hit R2 to
So
break
tough without your
the
army
armor
to
break or
protect
whatever.
you.
Then
I don't
why
know
are
what
you
it said to
bleeding
do.
so
It
much?
said L to recover, but I don't know what that... It was just the L analog stick, I guess. Do I click it? Because it didn't say anything.
No, it just means like any direction to recover when you fall down. He just
No
pulled that
match
out of his
for a
butt.
Yeah, it's the
Spartan.
second time he's done that now.
It's pretty brutal.
We are betrayed, my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They are coming.
By dawn, you will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes
Kick his
wipes your
throat
bloodline
in.
from the face of the...
Oh, well. That was another way to do it.
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Finally.
What?
Wow. This is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
Hey, that's
You're
my
the
name.
boss. I'll prep it for you.
Abstergo.
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum
Last in
sensory
here. I've never been in
synchronization
here.
if you're up for it.
I don't even know what's happening. I don't know. I really want to go with easy since I don't know these games, but I feel like that's pathetic. I'm just gonna go with normal.
Let's take this one step
I
at a
hope
time.
that doesn't bite me in
Understood.
the ass.
If you're looking for something a little more
It
intense, I
probably
can also adjust
will.
the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
Well, crap. I guess this.
You don't need to
then,
worry about me.
If it's the way it was
I've
meant
got
to be
this.
A little
experienced.
autonomy never killed anyone. At least,
I
don't
hope
think
that
so.
doesn't lead to
Just let me know
agitation
if you
and
need assistance. I
confusion.
can always add the helpers back in. Listen, Layla, before you go off,
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
you're putting
This
a lot
spear
of faith in a fairly unreliable source.
is just
Historian
laying
or not,
under some
This
rocks.
guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
you're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're going to have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
Oh, well. Oh, hold it, apparently.
She'll help us find
Choose
what we're looking
carefully.
for. I have a good feeling about this.
You
All
chose
right, boss.
wrong.
We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come.
The start of Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No
Of course I'm
pressure or
going with
anything,
the lady.
but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it.
Oh, and Victoria, read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when
so
I'm in there.
weird to
Aye,
hear
aye,
a game
Captain.
saying my name. You don't know me. Stop talking to me. How do you know my name? Okay, that little loading screen design is just absolutely mesmerizing. I'm actually kind of sad it's over. I'm easily amused, apparently. Wow. What? Just grab this fish and drop it? What was the point of that? I just feel like suffocating a fish for no reason. There. Die, fucker. Apparently was what that was. That's one sadistic bird. I don't want to eat you. I just want you to die. Or was that... It was that commentary on how I've never played this before, being a fish out of water. This bird just swoops down. He's being all scenic and beautiful, and he just swoops down, grabs a fish out of the stream, goes 5 feet, and drops it. Like, he just picked it out of the water and flung it onto the land. Like, it didn't even eat it. It's just like, fuck you.
I mean, clearly it's a fish he really didn't want.
Then why go out of your way to pick it up?
Yeah, maybe it's one of those things where it's like, you know...
Jesus, I didn't expect that.
Yeah, alright.
It was asking me, like, for settings and everything, and I was like,
The Cyclops said you like to act tough.
we already did this.
Get a little closer, and I will.
Ah! No!
You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects his
Okay.
debts. You have a lesson to learn.
If the Cyclops wants to teach me, tell him to come here himself.
Never mess with the Cyclops.
Oh, I do like that I can hit them both at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much... And that's one of the big advantages of having long weapons in this. Like a spear.
Well, she has, like, short swords, I guess, but...
Yeah.
I just, for some reason, I didn't expect that to be the case.
Yeah.
Also, I guess the girl... Oh my god, you just hit me. I'm sorry. There's 2 women.
Can't keep doing this.
One of them found the spear under, like, 3 fucking rocks. Like, that's the luckiest fucking archaeological
Thanks for the warning.
find ever.
Yeah.
She moved some pebbles, and it was like, oh, finally! Like, wow.
Yeah.
Finally. He was just laying here in the corner
happened to
somewhere.
you?
But, I mean, the
nothing,
chick
Phoebe.
that's helping her,
All taken
his
care of
name
now.
is Victoria.
The Cyclops again, huh?
And since it's
Hasn't he learned his lesson
everything's audio, every
Apparently
time
not.
she said something Victoria, I'm like, I feel so weird.
And you're like,
It's
what?
weird. It's like the game is actually speaking to me. So I was just like, just don't talk to me. I don't know you.
Do you think Zeus would bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Cassandra?
Yeah, just, you know, awfully
Maybe
friendly.
you could ask him
Just
for me.
feeding the birds some fruits or whatever. I'll be nice.
I'll try to put in a good word for you.
Feed the fish murderer some fruits.
Finally.
Surprised he didn't just put it in his mouth, turn his head, and spit it out.
I almost forgot.
Well, like I was gonna say, maybe it's like
Marcos
those,
is looking for you.
maybe it's like, you know, when
What does that
you go to
weasel
grab
want
something
now?
to eat and you're like, I really didn't want this.
He wants you
I
to
didn't
meet
think
him at his
animals
new
did
house.
that.
On his
I think
vineyard.
everything does that.
I don't
I-
think
I-
animals do that.
Yeah.
Animals
Malaka.
eat
It's
a
on the road to
lot,
San
and
Juan.
when they're not
He says
hungry, they
wine
don't
will make him
eat.
rich.
Unless
Yeah.
they're cats,
Yeah.
because cats are assholes and just kill for sport and fun. They're like, hey, a bird, I'm gonna murder it.
Yeah, cats are dicks.
I don't know.
Where can I find Marcus's new
And it asked me to pick
beautiful
between 2
estate?
modes, an exploration
You know the
mode
statue of
and
Zeus among
and something
Ainos?
else. I don't
It's
remember what it
something.
was, but it said the exploration mode was the way the game was intended to be played, but you have to like talk to people and discover what to do. So I'm hoping that doesn't fuck me over because I'm an idiot.
Since
No.
when has he had a vineyard?
Oops, I
Yesterday, I think?
I bumped the X.
So,
What?
Exploration
Marcos,
mode
who owes
is
me
pretty
half
standard
me,
fare
is
for
buying
most
vineyards.
games. Whereas like the
With
other
what
one
money?
is very obvious about where
I
you're
don't
supposed to
know.
go. It's like, go
Well, I know
here.
that, but I've never played these games.
That's true. Well, you
That's
can always
why.
change it.
well,
Well, it told me I couldn't change my
I
gender.
guess I owe Marcos a little visit.
Yeah, that one is
Thank you, Phoebe.
locked in stone. I can gives her high five.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
Fucking brat.
Also, just so everybody knows, this isn't going to be a super long playthrough today. Tori's having a messed up throat, so we don't want to aggravate it too much, so we're keeping it kind of short tonight.
It's because I sing too much.
I don't think you can ever sing too much.
Well, I make up songs. I'm not, like, professional. I don't mean, like, I rock out in karaoke. I mean, like, I sing about every little thing I do. I don't know. I kind of want to kill these guys, but, like, I don't want to set myself up to be a fucking asshole.
Kill them. Go to town.
No, I'm not gonna kill them.
Fun's
I'll
over.
kill someone else.
Okay.
Tell that one-eyed freak if he
They
ever
were
sees
just
you here
doing
again,
they were just doing what they were told to do.
and
Yeah.
feed it to my bird.
That bird's a little
I'll
too
see Marcos as soon as I'm dressed.
aware.
Yeah.
She's like, I'll feed it to my bird, and he's like, yeah, what up?
Yeah.
Wow, motherfucker!
So there is a reason for
It's
that.
just, hey, it says bonus content unlocked.
Ah, yes.
It says 500 drachmi. I don't know how to say that.
Yeah, drachme.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Experience booster. Oh yeah, cheaty cheese dick. I also picked normal, even though I really kind of wanted to hit easy because I've never played these before, and then I was like, well,
Yeah, it's...
I don't want to look like a total fucking loser if I put it on easy.
Well, I definitely admire your boldness.
It's normal. I'd like to think I could at least do... What do you mean boldness? Am I fucked now?
No, you're not fucked. You can change it anytime you want to.
As soon as you were like, I admire your boldness, I was like, I figured normal was normal and that easy would be easy, and I haven't... Oh, I do have shoes on. No, I do have shoes on.
Yeah.
I thought it was barefoot, and I was like, that can't feel good.
Yeah, you have sandals.
Okay, alright. I was just looking at my HUD, I guess.
Yes. Very minimalistic.
Well, I just wanted to... Sorry, I was reading the thing.
It's okay.
I want to climb the wall. Oh my god, I can.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I had to actually beat a ladder or something. So I
There-
was like, I want to scale the wall, and I actually did it. I was like, well, fuck me.
There is
Way
very
to show me up.
there is very little that you
Options.
cannot climb in this.
Really?
Yes.
Was there fall damage?
Yes, but
Yeah, I was gonna say,
When-
that sounds like a butt.
when you reach a certain point in the game, you will no longer take fall damage.
Really?
Yes.
Oh. Oh, okay, I see. So how do I go back? Oh, alright. So it's just a little extra armor?
Yeah.
I like the like canvas. I mean, I have no idea what it's made out of. The canvas dress kind of that she has on.
Yeah.
It looks very comfortable. I mean, it's not like it's...
Yeah, and the other thing is, like, let's say you're approaching a ledge. If you're holding X, you'll jump. So you can, if it detects that there's something else you can jump onto, you'll jump onto that, or you can just fucking free jump.
Oh. I did a thing. What are all these, How do I discover locations? Will the question mark go away when I just show up there?
Yeah, when you get close to it, the question mark will go away.
Can I loot a bunch of stuff in the game?
Oh yeah, there's
Can I break
all
a bunch
kinds of
in the
stuff.
game? Apparently not that. That must be some strong wood.
The strongest. That or you have a very weak sword.
That's a good point. Ooh, fish. Apparently she and her bird fucking like to waste fish. She's leaving it laying in there. She's gonna leave now, and he learned it from her, apparently.
Maybe they're salting it and drying it out.
But there's like, it looked like there's stuff buzzing around. I should not just go run through the wilderness. I will get totally lost. There was like a kind of road, I thought.
This game is very much like Skyrim in that you can do whatever the hell you want to. So, go to town.
The circle button does nothing. Oh, what?
Now you're sneaking.
How?
You hit circle.
Oh! Well, I hit it earlier and I didn't do anything. What is the point of that?
I don't know, maybe let people know that if they go that way, they're gonna get stabbed in the butt.
Mm. There's just a dude's head here. Okay. Do I just run? Do I just sprint everywhere unless I'm like really light on the controller?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. She just gets very upset when I do that. Look, a goat thing. Is that a goat?
Yes. Longhorn sheep,
That
goat,
fucking
whatever.
goat's got somewhere to be.
Yeah.
He just went hauling ass. A bucket. Nope, can't hit the bucket. I hear. What's in the cave?
Yeah, so watch, hold X and
I don't want
move
to
that
go
way.
down there though. There's water down there.
It's fine.
No. What is that? I jumped. Whoops. I saw the loot button, but it was too late. I just swung my sword.
Yeah.
Are there any random message? Oh, I don't know, man. Is there bad stuff in here?
No.
Okay.
That does not mean that later on caves will not have bad stuff in them.
Oh my god, I immediately turned around because you're like, that doesn't mean, and I was like, no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I've upset myself immediately. I'm not trying to look up my dress. Ooh, I am having...
Cassandra is a sexy bitch, so, you know.
I know, but
you're
it looked
trying to-
like I was deliberate. I don't want any of this. Oh.
Yeah. Well, there's the chest on the floor.
Ugh.
Completing the objective for each place will actually give you a nice bit of XP. So, it is encouraged for you to explore and get stuff. And there's also skill points you can get exclusively from places like this. Now it's time for you to get the hell out.
Sorry, I'm having a little bit of an issue with the control
Yeah.
for swimming. Ah! Blinding light.
There you go.
It's neat how it goes. I didn't remember the button. Don't judge me. I'm sorry. It was a
What
reaction.
the hell?
He was... I went around the corner and I saw... What the hell?
Icarus just fucking killed him.
He does take after what I do.
Yeah.
That's why he's just murdering... There's a dude on the wall.
Yes. Just a dude. Oh yeah, by the way, be careful not to attack people. Because you can just randomly kill
I
people.
wasn't going to.
I know. Knowing your track record with Skyrim, though.
Well, maybe people shouldn't run at me in the dead of night in the middle of nowhere. That's a really good way to get killed.
I would say so.
I mean, if I had killed him, that would have made me just an ass, because he was just sitting on a wall minding his own business, and the only reason that goat got attacked was because it actually spooked me. But I didn't want to admit to that because I was embarrassed I got scared by a goat. So thanks, babe. You could have just been like, awesome goat slaying skills, but no. Or whatever that is. Longhorn goat? Gotta be. There are so many goats. And I'm immediately lost. Oh. Oh. Whoa, what? What are you talking about? What did I do?
That's what I get for sparing you?
Oh, I knew I should have killed him. That's these assholes? Motherfucker. Can I not? I can't rush? I guess not. Alright, well, that's why I'm getting hit constantly. Because I'm trying to do the bull rush thing it told me about in the beginning. Apparently dodging does not matter. In terms of... Whew! Well, half my health over those 3 chuckle fucks. What? I don't want this. I thought that I was looting. Now I have a body on me. I just saw a triangle and I thought it was for loot, but now I'm carrying a person. And I knew I should have killed those fucking assholes, but I was like, no, they were just doing their job. And then they ambushed me, and now I'm missing half my health. How do I put this person down?
So, while moving forward, tap X really quick.
Oh, thank you. I was gonna say, I'm gonna get in a lot of trouble if I'm just running around with a body on my back. Doesn't matter what the circumstances are. I'm pretty sure I'd upset a few people if I just showed up with a corpse.
Yeah.
I do look like I'm harassing this goat, but I'm actually not. He just happens to be going the same way that I am. Kill alpha animal.
Yes.
What is it?
So this is a nest for I don't know what.
Well, there's like a million goats here, so is it like the alpha goat?
It could be.
The alpha goat.
Or it's the wolf.
Oh. Ooh. That's a long health bar.
Oh, no, that's not the health bar. That's,
Oh,
yeah.
that's just saying it's like a hostile environment right now?
Mm-hmm. When it's yellow, it means you should be on the lookout.
Shh, I'm sneaking.
Walk into the bushes and then hit the up arrow. Shit, never mind.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I do not mean to do... Oh, he's doing downward dog.
Yes. Way downward.
I mean, stick to what you know, and I just looted his butt. Did you see that?
Yep. Finger straight in.
No, I fucking whole hand just went... Wow.
Yeah.
And I just pulled out some loose fur, so he's clearly been chowing down.
Wolf fruit. The,
butt fruit.
Yeah. He's asleep. You might be able to sneak up on him.
I'm gonna hide in this bush. This little patch of grass. Shh, you don't see me.
What the hell? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
No one sees you.
I don't think it's that one. I think it's a different one. Yeah, see? He's a different one. Woo! Oh, my health came back!
Yeah, it regenerates over time.
Oh, awesome.
When you're out of combat.
Oh, fucking... Yeah, well, Dark Souls has scarred me.
Yeah, well, I think you're not the only one. I think that may be several dozen people.
Can I loot while I'm sneaking?
Yes. In fact, that will be a big portion of what you do later in the game.
Okay, good.
Mm-hmm. Well, it looks like all you have left is the alpha wolf now.
Oh, that wasn't the dude I killed?
No, that's the alpha.
Oh, I feel so bad. Especially when it's like whimpering.
Yeah.
They're just being themselves. They're just being animals.
So remember how I told you that you can climb just about anything in this game?
Well.
Hold X and walk towards a pillar.
I'm looking for stuff.
You'll be able to see stuff even better from on top of the walls.
Don't tell me how to put that's the square button. Oh, seems I have hit. Hold up. Alright, yeah. What person can climb like this?
Cassandra.
Oh, look. Is that my bird?
Yeah.
Neat.
Yeah, as a matter of fact,
why is it so red, though?
Because you're still in a hostile area, even though there's nothing to be hostile. So, this is going to hit the up arrow.
Why did you make a wince when I...
I thought there was nothing and you were going to take damage.
Oh, I did take damage. This is a dude. Are you bad? No, you look like you're cool. Sorry, I'm a little suspicious after... Oh, I think that was maybe the guy on the wall. I don't know. He looked sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's red again. Is it just telling me because I'm here?
Yeah. It's just because this is an area that's normally hostile.
Oh, okay. Will that ever change?
No.
Yeah.
Wah.
Yeah. I honestly thought I was gonna die if I... Up arrow. Whoa! What the f... I thought for a second something horrible happened.
So this is pretty cool.
L2 stationary mode?
Yeah, hold L2. Now you can look
Oh.
around, and if you see an enemy, he will tag it for you. It'll tell you what level it is, what it like.
Hey, there's another birdie in the sky.
Yeah,
A
see-
vulture!
yeah.
That's so cool!
Yeah. And you can actually, like, if you hold forward, he'll dive down.
Oh, man. Can I just play this whole game as the eagle?
Uh,
I was being sarcastic.
there's you can travel very far as Icarus.
I want a game that's this beautiful that I just play as an animal as a main character.
Yeah.
That would be so cool.
Yeah.
Of course, probably something like that exists and I just don't know about it. How far can I go away from myself?
Incredibly far.
For real?
Yeah. So in Assassin's Creed Origins...
Look, there's a wolf.
Yeah, watch. Go stationary, and then hold the marker over him.
Oops, sorry.
He will now be marked.
Oh, it even shows me what drops from him?
Yeah.
Wow, that's really
So
cool.
he will now be marked. You will actually see him when you're looking around.
I like this bird.
So you can do this for any kind of enemy
Is
in the
that
game.
pig?
Yeah. It was an offering to on an altar there.
Another wolf. Oh, there's another wolf there.
Yeah.
Look at all the wolves. Oh, that's why the wolves are there, because they're like free fucking food.
Yeah. So interesting bit of information about the ancient Greeks. Unlike a lot of cultures where a sacrifice was made and the food was left.
This whole game.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I am listening to you 100%. Was that a heron?
No, that was a vulture.
Why was it like gray?
Oh, maybe it is a heron. I don't know. Yeah, look at that.
It's got a long neck.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Good call.
See? I'm not totally stupid.
So this whole game?
Ibis. Oh, maybe that's what it is then. That would make more sense, I guess. No, it's a heron!
Yeah, you're
Oh, yeah! Peak of my gameplay, motherfucker! Recognizing a type of bird I will never see again.
So you're saying this whole game?
Yeah, Oh, I remember. This whole game, like, is this the whole... No, this isn't the whole air. This isn't the whole game, is it?
Oh God, no! Are you kidding me?
You mean there's...
I've put
Is
200...
all of this stuff loaded?
Most of it.
Wow.
I've put 200 hours into this game, and
Okay,
I still haven't explored the entire map.
How do I get out of eagle mode?
Circle.
As much as I want to stay in eagle mode, I
Yeah.
don't know how entertaining that is. I mean, it's incredibly entertaining for me. But... What was it? This isn't possible. That's cool, though, that they don't actually waste things.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's ships out there!
Yeah, you can actually, you'll get a ship of your own at some point. Oh, but like I was saying, so...
This is beautiful. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. The crazy thing about ancient Greek culture, when they made sacrifices to the gods, unlike most cultures where you made the sacrifice and that food was left out for the gods or the spirits or whatever, in Greek culture, you would cook it, and essentially the nourishment for the gods was the smoke and the aroma that was wafting off of it. So you were free to do what you wanted with the flesh. So essentially when sacrifices were made, you know, villagers would feast.
Well, that's pretty smart.
It's better than being a fucking wasteful prick.
Yeah. And honestly, if I was... I mean, this is probably stupid because this is probably, like, human thinking. But honestly, if I was a god and they, like, murdered animals and were just left them there to rot, to be like, here, this is for you, I would be like, what? Why would you waste that?
Yeah.
You just killed it for no reason.
Yeah, I'd be pretty mad myself.
If you're gonna kill it, at least use it.
Okay, so go stationary. You see this golden ring? Or that golden line there?
Yeah, that's
So
what was confusing
It will
me.
close as you're getting closer to what you need to tag.
Oh.
There you are.
Ah.
Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this time.
Wait a minute. How can
Marcus.
she see what the bird sees?
That's a good question.
Does she not find that a little odd?
She probably doesn't find it odd at all.
Why?
I mean, if something is your everyday,
Ah, that's true.
you know.
You think she started talking to one of her friends when she was younger and be like, "What? You mean you can't see through the eyes of an eagle? You can't see
that
through the eyes
follows
of
you
an
around
eagle?"
religiously. Yeah.
I was really worried. Like everybody here was just gonna be like, "Ah!" and attack me.
Yeah, no.
Boss,
Luckily, that is not
I
the
keep
case.
telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant
Oh,
what I
this
want.
guy looks like an
The
idiot.
grapes will die
Oh, he's a
here.
moron.
All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look
Cassandra's
back
not a
on
fan
this
of him,
day.
apparently.
Cassandra, thank the gods. Phoebe found you in time.
About grapes?
I can still hear
Did you see that?
Thinks he
I
can
was
The
tell me
farmer-
about grapes?
Think
the
he can tell me
Cyclops and
about
the
the
scum to
grapes.
find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's beside the point. You bought
Back
a
in 1
vineyard,
second.
Marcos?
Okay.
A vineyard?
Why not? I
mean-
like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine.
Do you
Why
see
not
know
from
anything
me?
about wine? No. Well, you're missing a few steps. That's exactly what I just
Because
said. You don't know how to make
grow
wine.
grapes or make wine?
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
Oh, good lord.
Is that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly,
Stop
my friend,
buying
instantly.
shit.
But,
Like
maybe you
vineyards,
should do
then.
that. There is a merchant in Sammy. I'm not very
I'm not
good
gonna
at
keep
these
funding
things,
your
as you know.
ridiculous schemes.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you and Sammy, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Duris, you know Duris. He's very nice.
One of the lady rats wants your attention.
Luis? How stupid can you get? Stop giving him money!
He always pays me back.
After I threaten him.
Exactly. Everybody
Why is she
benefits.
friends with this
Duris
guy?
gets his money, I get my interest,
So-
and you have work.
Very
Kefalonia is
complicated
wonderful,
relationship.
is it not?
Marcos found her as a child after she had washed up.
He'd better have
This
my
guy?
money, Marcos.
Yes.
I'd
He
hate
looks like
to
the
have to
same
sell
damn
our
age.
vineyard.
He doesn't look
Of course
old.
he will. Oh, after there's
I mean,
another matter I want to discuss with
A lot
you.
of those Mediterranean peoples and whatnot
Fine,
age very
but I'm taking a
gracefully, so
horse.
that's probably why.
It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But
Think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody
Wow, the
benefits.
veins on her
of
arms
course,
are
my friend.
super
You
prominent.
shall have your pick.
Mercenary, man, she's jacked.
If only I had veins like that, I probably wouldn't have as much issue getting blood drawn as I do. They wouldn't have to keep looking for a vein somewhere. They'd be like, oh, which one should I go for?
All right.
Ooh, ooh, really?
Yeah, you get to choose. Oh yeah.
I'm very excited.
Yeah, well, I
want,
can tell.
this was my first choice, but the one in the middle is really pretty.
Well, if you click on one, he will tell you a bit
The
about it.
one in the middle.
Oh.
Tell me about it.
You have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from Thessalonica.
From this
Red
idiot,
for its courage.
I kind of feel like he'd sell on each fucking one. It's not like he's gonna be like, oh, that's a right shite horse right there.
Yeah, yeah, he's like a used car salesman. He's like, ah, yes, the finest
These are
model.
bred for battle. A true warrior's horse.
They, not to be mean, not to be horsist,
The Skiros.
but
You
they
have
all
an
look
eye for
exactly
silver
the same.
stock,
They're
my
just
friend.
different colors.
That horse
So
can
he's like,
climb the
oh,
mountain
warrior
passes
horse.
like
This
a
one's
goat."
been bred for battle. Like they're fucking the same horse, man. They just have different colors.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of want to go for the warrior horse. You know,
I like the look of the one on the right.
Ah, the
Excuse me.
Macedonian. These are bred for battle. A true warrior's horse.
You have to go to the very top thing and say, I'm ready to choose.
Oh, you mean that thing that was bright yellow that I wasn't reading?
Yes.
Okay.
That one. On the right.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might
I'm
not be
sure.
aware of. I wouldn't want
What
you
horse
to take an
doesn't?
This
unworthy
horse is crazy.
A good match then.
This
I like
is the
this
one I
one.
want.
Are you sure? Because
I'm sure, Marcos.
everybody
What is the problem?
benefits, especially you.
It's his best horse.
The great
It is?
Provost.
Yeah, so he
He's
doesn't
never
want
let me down.
to give
Well,
it up.
He wouldn't do that.
He'd do that for any horse he
Remember,
chose.
Oh,
meet
okay, I
me
was
at the
gonna say.
temple in
But
That's what I was
essentially-
asking.
Yeah.
Your money from Duris. Ah, Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not
That
now,
is-
you fool. Phoebe's been taken.
By who?
Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell
Like
me
the-
where they went.
Like
In the
the
direction of
oh,
Itimena
the
Beach.
dude with that.
The
Okay.
beach?
I was like a
she
literal
swim?
cyclops.
Not yet.
Yes, go.
Not yet?
But don't forget about dear
Is that a
Duris,
Greek thing?
Cassandra.
You'll see.
Was the cyclops Greek mythology?
Yeah.
I can't 100% remember. You know what? I don't like his mane.
Phobos?
I just don't like the color. It's a little weird. It's weird to change my
Off we go
mind.
now.
Well,
I'm joking.
Then I guess you'll be happy to know that you can put different skins on him.
Jesus, I'm sorry. I'm trying not to hit anybody. Man, does everybody scramble when I started moving. They were like, "Oh dear God, not a horse!"
Yeah, they're very very frightened people.
And, whoa, oh, piece of grass. Look at all these damn goats. Can my horse die?
So it can, but if it does, you can resummon it later. It's like 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't.
There have been many a time where I've jumped off a fucking cliff with the horse and not realized what was happening. So
It did say to open a menu. How do I get off the horse?
I believe it's hold circle.
What? What's the point of that? Oh, I thought maybe I could loot these. Nope. What? She jumps at the side of the horse.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed what it said to hit to open and get skill point.
Oh, go ahead and
It's
hit.
like you hit level
There
2.
they are.
Yeah, it
I'll
hit
sneak
the
up on
pad.
them, I like it.
Sneak up on.
Let's go.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Hit the pad.
Pat?
And then if you hit L1, you'll go to your abilities. There you go.
I ignored you.
I know.
I defied you and I hit R1.
Mm-hmm. Went the long way.
I went righty-tighty.
Yeah. It's good times.
Ugh. Really, things?
Yeah.
I saw your mouth opening it. Just say what you're gonna say.
I was just gonna say, knowing your play style, I think you would like the Spartan kick.
Is the bow and arrow difficult to use in this game?
Not at all. In fact, the bow and arrow probably does the most damage out of any weapon in the game.
Oh, this is the thing I was trying to do in the very beginning and they wouldn't let me do.
Yeah.
Which I kind of liked, but... Oh, she straight stabs him in the butt. Did you see that?
Yeah, you can essentially, when that ability levels up...
1,000 years of pain is what that move is.
Yeah. Assassination is great because, I mean, it takes a lot of enemies that are your level or lower and just instantly kills them.
Okay, so I'm interested in this.
Yep.
And the warrior chargey thing. And... Ooh. But I don't want to make a stupid decision.
Do you want to know what hands down the strongest ability in the game is?
What?
The one you're hovering over right now. It allows you to control an arrow mid-flight. But it requires very quick fine-tuning sometimes.
Ugh.
So, honestly, go with what you feel comfortable with. Go with what
I kind of want to, honestly,
Mm.
I kind of want to go with this.
Okay.
Because I don't usually go for stealth. What do I just do, back out now?
Yep.
Or do I have to quick save?
No, you're good.
It says quick save up.
Yeah, you've probably already quick saved and didn't even know it.
Okay. I'm gonna get off the horse because she says sneaky sneaky. I don't know how do I stab? How do I use the assassinate
If you
ability?
sneak up
I
behind
bought
somebody,
it and then
it'll,
didn't read it.
the triangle will be there. You just
She'll make
if I
good
sneak up
ransom
behind somebody?
for
Yeah,
the
it'll
Cyclops.
prompt you with triangle.
And then I'll 1,000 years of pain them in the butt?
Yes.
They stole her to sell her?
Yes. So, hit circle.
It's already telling me.
Yeah.
This tall grass will keep me hidden.
He will get close enough and you'll be able to stab him. Just start hitting triangle.
Thank you!
Can't let the rest of those Malakas
Stab
get
him in the
away.
dick.
I did. I was hitting triangle and then I was like, triangle? I know! Can't you tell? Oh, I can whistle too. Oh, that's just like Horizon! Yeah.
That wasn't a bird.
Raptor. Beware of the tall grasses.
Yes.
That Marcos is going to be next.
Yeah, birdie, birdie. Birdie, birdie, birdie. Oh, that wasn't... Holy shit!
Yeah, brutal, right?
She stabbed him up through the fucking... What is this part of your
Bottom of the
face?
chin.
Bottom of your chin,
Yeah.
and then slammed his head into the ground and
Yeah.
forced the blade through it.
Through the soft palate,
That is
man.
fucking brutal.
Yep.
Where does she learn this shit?
She was raised as a Spartan.
But I was hitting triangle.
Time to get Phoebe out of here.
But I was hitting triangle, but it was clearly having an issue, so I just kind of snuck up behind her and was caressing her for a while. Yeah, you like that, don't you? Guess who?
Let her see you just a split second before you stab her.
Are you alright?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Last time?
Be careful. You're alone now
Since my parents died? I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got
She
me
seems to
and
be
Marcos.
coping pretty well.
We're your
Yeah.
family,
How
right?
long has it been since her parents did? A week ago, and she's fine now. She just moved on. I
2
hated
days
those
ago.
fuckers anyway.
Yeah.
You're alone now since your parents died. Who? My who?
The what now?
Yeah. Just checking on the rat because he's soft and fat.
Yeah.
All I see is a very faint. All I saw was a very faint white butt outline.
Yeah, you were wondering how she learned this stuff?
Oh.
Got you.
That's funny.
Again, up.
Yes, Father.
Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen. Ready your staff.
He's training
Widen your
her
stance.
even though she's a girl?
Spartan women were trained to fight as well.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they just didn't get to attend the Agogi, which was their, like, academy. You know, where you were, like, left starving in the streets and had to steal to eat.
The sun's going down.
Well, I mean, it's smart to teach everybody to fight, but I know, generally speaking, a lot of civilizations were like, the men are the men, and the women get the babies, and...
It's funny to look at, particularly Spartan culture, and see the things that they were progressive about, like way ahead of their time on, and the things that they were very closed off about, you know? Like, they were one of the first societies that allowed women to own property and, serve in public office and things like that, and train them to fight, but then there was some weird stuff that they couldn't do.
That's really nice. It was funny. You joked about she said the dinner was almost ready or whatever, and he was joking about. She was like, and what a feast it'll be, and like raised the baby in there. It's funny.
The other white meat. it's funny because watching you do this after I've played through, there are things that I'm noticing that I didn't notice before, which is pretty.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, that happens all the time.
Yeah.
When you watch movies again, or when you play a game again.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch
I'd
out
have
for
to
each
agree
other.
with Cassandra on
Which
that one.
reminds me,
You don't worry
the
enough.
said you should watch your back.
Especially
What
because
they
you're a
say.
child.
Yeah.
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty
The
on
odds
them.
are
Talos the Stone's
pretty
responsible
against
dead.
you
The
because
lost
you're
mercenary?
small, you're not very strong, and
Am
you're
I
kind of
ever not in trouble?
Better
throwing
get him before he
caution to
gets
the
you.
wind.
Yeah.
You don't
I
have
hear he's
muscle
really
and
mean.
skill to back you up yet.
Yeah.
I'll find my way back to town. Here.
How does Cassandra know her, though?
Uh,
At first I thought they were
Talos the
related
Stonefish
since she showed up in the beginning and they were
Just
talking.
what I need
yeah,
today.
just acquaintances
Another broken
through her
nose.
being an
I'm going
orphan
to
and
have to take
Marcos
care of
and
that.
whatnot. Marcos, despite being a fucking dipstick, does help orphans a lot. So
I'm hunted?
yes,
But I killed
this is scripted. So it
bounty
happens no matter
hunters.
what. No, those weren't bounty hunters. Those were just thugs.
Or whatever. Well,
This
then
is
why
a
would
bounty
I be in trouble for that?
Because the guy who hired those thugs is upset that you've killed them.
Oh.
Yeah. However, I do think that this would be a good stopping point.
Now that you're wanted. How did I do that?
You hit the share button.
Oops. I thought that was the options button. My bad! Now that you're wanted... Well, I guess not by the law, because it's wanted by criminals. Now that you're being hunted down by criminals...
We'll stop here.
Let's take a little break and have some coffee and biscuits.
Yeah. Let your voice heal a little more.
Yeah.
And then we will come back on Friday.
I will hand this to you.
Alright.
Controller bearer.
Yes.
PlayStation controller bearer.
Yeah, it's not quite as good as being the eagle bearer, but, we'll get there. Alright.
Rats out!
Well, thank you, everybody. And we will see you on Friday.
Bye!